What the heck? How's everyone's 4th going so far? Have I celebrated today? Judy with 2 E's. Literally, I didn't do anything for most of the day. Well, I kind of just lounged around on the couch and sketched new designs and new signs. Y'all, I'm ready to be in like full production mode with that. Y'all, I gotta go fix the camera. It's gonna make y'all crazy if I don't. Look how crooked it is. So let me just turn this way. You guys got a crazy angle. All right, let's see. We need to go this way. Just a smidge and up just a smidge. There we go. All right. Gina, I just went live. All right, so let's recap what we did last night. So last night we took 10-inch mesh and we did 10-inch poofs all the way around the inner ring. Then we did 30-inch ruffles and we put a 30-inch ruffle all the way around the outside. And then we did 20-inch ruffles on top of our poof on the inside. So it started out as a 15-inch frame, and now it is a 27 by 27. You found a dead deer in your flower patch. Well, that's one way to keep the neighbors away. You ate fried chicken. That sounds good. All right. A lot of y'all got the text on time, which is awesome. Y'all, I will tell you that sometimes I get messages back so I don't ever send a message personally after 8:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. But then sometimes I get a message like in the middle of the night, like, oh, why are you texting me at 2 a.m.? I'm like, I didn't. So I'm trying to figure out if those people just randomly get a message in the middle of the night, or if, you know, it's really not sending them whenever I send the message. Because on my end, it still shows like, oh, was delivered right when I sent it. All right, let's get started, y'all. So we did not finish this last night because we didn't have the leopard print. And now I'm regretting my decision on the leopard print that I grabbed. Do I have another one right here? I have this one, but it's a little light compared to what I need. This one, I don't like that gold glitter with this. Come on, leopard print, where you hiding at? All right, I guess we're just gonna use the real fancy leopard print that's right here. We'll just use this one. I really wanted a 4-inch, but we'll use this. It'll be fine. All right, so here's the gist of what we're gonna do. We got our sign, we attached our sign using mounting squares and the rapid fuse glue. As you can see, it's not popping off. Right, I'm picking up the whole wreath with just the sign, not popping off. So I'm thinking I just want to do a giant bow right here with some little tails and maybe some winter pine. All right. So let's go. Let's do this. You guess the large mess rolls are not used in wreaths. Sure, we use 21-inch all the time. All right, now here's the thing. We've got tans, we've got black, we've got green, we've got red. We have to pull all that into the bow. So we are definitely going to use some leopard print to match our deer. This is a red and black buffalo. It's not really buffalo check. It's more like a tartan plaid, but I don't have tartan plaid. I have buffalo check, so we're going to use buffalo check. Y'all, I had this same buffalo check in 2.5 and 1.5. So we'll put those two together. We have a nice red and white 4-inch. Relax, don't roll away. And then I've got this one if I want to bring in some of the berries. Am I ever going to get 5/8 ribbon again? We get it all the time. All right, I think that's what we're going with right there. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Teresa, did you get the little emoji that I sent that looks like me? That looks like me? Sorry. Green ribbon? Yep, green right there. All right, so we're gonna take our 4. We're gonna pull out about 12 to 14 inches. Give it a good pinch. All right, give it a good twist. Happy 4th, Debbie. Debbie, this rain is keeping people a little bit quiet today. All right. So we're going out to the 8-inch. 8-inch this way. Get a good dovetail. What is on my scissors? Whatever it was, it just flew off. All right. After this one, did the warehouse make out okay? Yeah, we didn't have any issues with the warehouse. I'm gonna do the red and black next. So give it a good twist. Slide it in there. Move our tail up. get ourselves a good tail going this way. Beth, I don't read emails, honestly. So someone on the team will read it. I won't. Oh, wait, y'all, I wanted to bring in this. Oh, man. No, we're going to stick with what we got. Let's just stick with what we got. Did we have barbecue? We did not. Y'all, my stepdad is the barbecuing person, and they went out of town this weekend, so we have leftover tacos. All right, now let's pull in that really expensive G. Stevens ribbon. Y'all, it's so pretty. Look, front and back. And the back is just, it's just pretty. So, if you use a double-sided ribbon, make sure you make it where the loops are big enough that you can still see both inside and outside. No reason to use a pretty double-sided ribbon if you have it looped so tight that the customer can't see the inside, right? Like if that was real tiny, you kind of lose that really pretty, but if you make it bigger, you can see it. All right, let's get our center loop. Is Parker home yet? Yeah, he's been home. He came home the exact same day. You missed out on the Booyah sign again. All right, we got our pipe cleaner. Y'all, that leopard print ribbon is probably 2 years old now. All right. And I'm pretty sure I didn't even stock it. I bought it from someone else, I think. Let's get a good pinch and twist. All right. Let's get our wreath back out. So I want the sign to show completely, and I want the bow to take up this space over here. Let's get it attached. Catherine, I have a lot of practice with those. You just got to keep practicing. Mary, the wooden bow maker is from DecoExchange. All right, we're gonna pull it tight. Y'all, people make me laugh. So people are responding to my text message with, oh, I got this an hour late. It's 4:45 Eastern here. Friends, 4:45 Eastern is 3:45 Central. That's why I always put CST. We're gonna blame it on the 4th of July. Do I sell the sign? We will have it in stock soon. All right. Do we want to trim these tails or... Let's put our ribbon tails on first. So y'all, I'm gonna take this opportunity to switch up my ribbons, and I'm gonna use the buffalo check seal, but I'm also gonna throw in a different ribbon that has the colors from here, because y'all, I'm not putting no $40 ribbon as my ripper tails, right? Like, we're not doing it. Y'all, someone just messaged me and said, I must have missed the whole live. It's already 5 o'clock here. Oh. All right, let's get our easy bow maker and our ribbon tail board. All right, we're gonna do 13-inch tails. We're gonna need 10. All right, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Brooklyn. Do I have the brown check in stock? So this one is actually part of a box of ribbons. So if you put in RW8028, it may pop up. All right, let's dovetail it. All right, got those dovetailed. You got it at 4:45 Eastern. Awesome. That means it's still going out pretty quickly. Y'all, I don't know. So there's like almost 14,000 people on our text message list, and I think it goes to people who signed up first. So like people who got on the day that it was my birthday, I think you guys are all getting the message first. And I think some of the people who just signed up may get it later. I don't know. We're going to see what people say. We're going to see what the people say. What's up, Megan? Megan, do you see this ribbon? Look how pretty both sides are. What the heck? All right. Y'all, we're gonna need 10 of this one. Yeah, packet 12, that's it. I don't sell the ribbon tail boards, but you can get them at hotmeshmom.com. All right, y'all, let's get these on the ribbon tail, on the ribbon tail board, on the wreath board. All right, so we're gonna take our 2.5 and our 1.5. Fold it together, give it a little pinch, and then we're gonna fold those so that the two wired edges touch, and then we're gonna take the little twist tie that we put our mesh in, and we're just gonna add it right in there and twist it closed. Alright, just like that. Megan, I posted about the gingies. You obviously weren't in the group to see it. Is there any leopard ribbon left? Not this one, but we have lots of it in stock for sure. Lauren, how is Emily? Just saying. Megan. Y'all, Megan is officially coming to Wreath Makers Live. So make sure you have your earplugs, friends. It's gonna be loud. Y'all, can you imagine Megan and Mel in the same room? How loud they're gonna be. It's gonna be a whole lot of excitement right there. How did you figure you needed 10 ribbon tails? I just counted how many twists there were, and I need one set of ribbon tails for every twist. What's that, Melissa Light? Still in the hospital but improving. Awesome. All right, we're just going with a 13-inch set of ribbon tails all the way around the outside. How long did it take it to check out Hobby Lobby? Luckily, y'all, for some reason, there was no one else in line when I walked up, so I didn't have to wait in a super long line. And the lady that was checking me out was pretty quick. But y'all, there's a whole system. There's a whole system to checking out at Hobby Lobby. You have to group your stuff together so that it goes really fast for them. So, y'all, all they do is put in season and price, right? So I always bundle all of my stuff that's the same price as I put it on the checkout counter. And sometimes I'll like pre-count it. So I'm just like, oh, there's 13 of these, and I hand them the bundle. Oh, there's 50 of these, and I hand them the bundle. And then they don't recount it. They just say, okay, and type it in. You're loving Menta? I agree. Are they ever going to have barcodes? I don't know. Y'all, it sounds like it might be raining outside. Y'all, let me tell y'all this also. It's been raining so much that there is a puddle outside the door to the warehouse that now has tadpoles in it. It's been raining so much that there are tadpoles in a puddle in the yard. What the heck, people? But you know what I thought about instantly was, now what happens if it stops raining? The puddle's gonna dry up and all those little tadpoles are gonna die. So now I gotta get someone to catch the tadpoles and bring them across the street to the canal. All right, we have one last twist tie around the bottom. All right, let's get this one fluffed out so we can check it out. All right, let's zoom out so we can check it out. It's coming together really cute. All right, now just looking at it, I think we're gonna need at least 2 more tails, one up here and one down here. So let's go ahead and cut 2 more. At 13 inches. That's probably mosquito. No, I know the difference between a mosquito and a tadpole for sure. that's not the right ribbon. I need this one. There's the fireworks. All right, so let's get the piece up here fixed up. All right, so I want to make sure my ribbon tails don't cover my sign. So I got them going out this way. Where do you find the red ribbon? Honestly, I don't know. I did not sell it. I bought it from someone else a long time ago. And I don't remember seeing it at market recently, so it may not even be made anymore. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is right here, so if in a perfect world, the bow tails are covering that space, but let's say it's hanging up on a customer's door and the wind's blowing a little bit, that spot might open up and they may see it. So I'm gonna just put I was gonna call it an oh shit ribbon tail, but we'll just say an extra ribbon tail right there. For just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Uh, 10 yards. Nope, you have to make that black and, well, you know what? There is a potential that the black and white sign may be for sale later. I'll have to go back and look at it because I need to update it anyway. Y'all, how many of y'all are joining us for the challenge next weekend? Whenever I was driving over here, I was messaging the coaches, voice messaging, because you shouldn't text and drive. And we have some other ideas that we're gonna do. So if you guys don't know, craft supplies may be really hard to find for the fall and winter. Most places are already sold out of everything they're gonna get this year. And then shipments are running really late. So one of the things that we talked about doing is we are all gonna show you how we take an item from a different season and swap it to be used for fall or Christmas. We're also going to talk about alternatives to wreath bases because wreath bases are really hard to get. You're signed up, awesome. If you haven't signed up yet, you can go to thestockyourshop.com and sign up, or you can go to learnfromdamon.com and then look for the Christmas in July challenge. All right, so we've got our base all done with our ribbon. Now let's add a little bit of fun to it. All right, let's start with some pun. Bobby, what I would tell you is none of these people work for customer service. I would just reach out to the DecoExchange customer service desk and they can tell you exactly why you're not getting the email. All right. So we're gonna use our greens to kind of accent where the bow is. Well, I was gonna try to load another glue stick, but the glue stick ain't ready to be loaded. Yep. So you know why car dealerships are running out of cars? Because last year, the company that makes almost all the chips that are in every car that makes your car run burned down. And they haven't rebuilt the factory, and no one else is making those chips. So the lead time for cars is crazy. Yeah, Bobby, no problem. I'm just letting you know that Todd will definitely be able to help you out. Y'all, I want to make sure that that stem gets right in there in that glue and holds. I'm also going to use one of the twist ties. If you have to replace your car soon, Kim, don't wait till the last minute. It took me almost 4 months to get mine. And it's crazy to think that there's that many people waiting for a car that's that expensive. All right, so we want to make sure that this pine is still going in the shape of our wreath. This pine came from DecoExchange last year. All right, let's look at it. Now, y'all, don't be scared to mix in some inexpensive with some expensive. So this is literally from the Walmart. This whole little bush was 97 cents. And we're just gonna use a few pieces glued right in just to kind of give it a little bit more texture and character. There we go. They didn't get an extra 30,000 from me, that's for sure. If you guys didn't hear that story, last time the coaches were all in town, the dealership called and was like, hey, we canceled your custom order, but we have one on the lot. Here's the sticker price. Come look at it. Okay. So I go. Y'all, when I get there, where I'm like, good, I like it, I'll take it, thank you. They bring out the paperwork for us to sign, and the paperwork is $30,000 higher than the sticker price. Like, I could have bought a whole nother car with what they wanted to charge me. All right, now look how that just changed the look just a little bit. Let's get some of it down here. I was like, I like the car, but not that much. Peace out, friends. So luckily, there was another dealership about an hour away from us, and I was able to get one from them, and they didn't try to jack us around. I didn't use a pine wreath base. I used a regular wreath base. All right, I need at least 2 more pieces of this. Why would it be 30,000 more? They said because they can do that. I was like, well, do that with somebody else because I'm out. You sold 13 wreaths. Awesome. Congrats. Y'all, Parker just, we used Carvana, I think, to trade in his car. They gave us almost $18,000 for his trade-in. That was from 2016. 2016? Which is crazy. Y'all, it was not even an expensive car. Like, I think we paid $21,000 for it in 2016. So if you got a car right now that you're trying to get rid of, make sure you put it for sale because they're buying them. All right. Whenever they were like $17,000 for the used car, I was like, y'all come and get it today or what? Because y'all can sure have it. At first, y'all, I thought they were going to be like, you know, $3,000. And I was like, we're just going to keep it. We'll use it to carry the dogs around. Y'all, this one is from Hobby Lobby. It's some little branches. They're not wired all the way to the tip, but they are wired at the base. All right, so I'm gonna curl the base down a little bit. All right, and I just want to get a few of these little twigs in there. Claudette, go to Carvana.com. You'll do a Facebook Live with the salesperson. You'll give them the mileage, and they'll be like, okay, we'll give you this much for it. Then they come to your house and literally just pick it up, and then you get a direct deposit. All right, y'all, 3D is in, so make sure whenever you're doing your designs that you're giving it that good 3D texture. Hot glue is not in, but nothing like losing a fingerprint on a Facebook Live. Look how fun that is, just those few little branches. Y'all know why it's hard to rent a car right now? Because during COVID, you couldn't rent vehicles. So all the car dealerships were selling their extra vehicles. And then all of a sudden, the world opened back up and they can't buy cars to replace them. So they don't have any vehicles to rent. It's a crazy little world we live in right now. What size box would this go in? 24 by 24 by 12, potentially. Just an FYI, they are predicting that Etsy sales will be an all-time high this year because all of the big box stores are going to have less home decor products available. So if your Etsy shops are not up and running and up to speed, you guys, if you're making these, you better get them listed. You dropped hot glue between your toes? Oh, heck no. All right. Y'all, I think she's done. What do y'all think? All right, so what I noticed looking at it was that my bow was not facing the right direction, y'all. So let's make sure we get that pulled more towards the inside. So the bow is like looking the wrong direction. You gotta straighten her out. There we go. What do y'all think? Do y'all think we should make this sign and get it available? All right. I think that's it for today. Well, it's still really early. I'll probably be live again tonight. Maybe from the house, though. We'll see. All right, y'all. Have a good night. I'm going to go get pictures of this and get it listed in our Etsy store. Make sure you join us for the challenge. Just go to learnfromdamon.com. Scroll down till you see Christmas in July.